Hello, good evening. Welcome to Medical News Roundup today. Today is Thursday, March 12, 2026. There is a crisp, high-impact show covering the top medical breakthroughs and healthcare updates. World Kidney Day 2026 and Massive Alzheimer's Breakthrough. The theme today's marks World Kidney Day with the theme Kidney Health for All, Caring for People, Protecting the Planet. National Initiative. In India, Health Minister J.P. Nadda highlighted the Pradhan Mantri National Dialysis Program, which has now scaled to thousands of centers nationwide to provide life-saving treatment. Action item. Experts are pushing a simple blueprint for kidney health: drink water, move more, and get screened regularly. Breakthrough research: Alzheimer's in the brain. Blood-brain barrier. Major study published in Cell suggests that regular exercise protects the brain from Alzheimer's by specifically strengthening the blood-brain barrier, preventing harmful toxins from entering brain tissue. Early detection. Scientists have identified a unique protein pattern in the blood that can reveal Alzheimer's progression through subtle shape changes, potentially allowing for diagnosis years before memory loss begins. Cellular cleaners. Researchers have successfully reprogrammed ordinary brain cells to act as plaque clearing machines, a potential alternative to frequent antibody infusions. FDA updates, new approvals and critical deadlines. Rare diseases win. The FDA officially approved glucosamine today as the first treatment for cerebral folate transport deficiency (CFD) FLR1, a milestone for ultra-rare genetic conditions. $1 billion deal. GSK has handed over rights for its hepatic drug linerixibat to Alpha Sigma in a $690 million deal as a final FDA approval decision for the drug targeting primary biliary cholangitis is expected by month end. Upcoming decisions: watch for decisions on Reproxalap dry eye disease on March 16 and setmelanotide hypothalamic obesity on March 20. MedTech and AI, the 2040 vision. Market boom. A new report predicts the AI medical diagnosis app market will skyrocket from $1.39 billion to nearly $20 billion by 2040, driven by real-time wearable data and predictive analytics. Spinal cord recovery. Scientists reporting in Nature Biomedical Engineering have used electrical stimulation above and below injury sites to partially restore movement and sensation in paralyzed patients. Health policy and infrastructure. India's expansion. The Delhi government announced new specialized medical programs, including a gynecological oncology fellowship at Guru Tegh Bahadur Hospital. WHO funding crisis. The WHO has appealed for $1 billion for health emergencies, a 30% cut from last year, as donor funding from major nations like the US faces uncertainty. Environment and health risks. Groundwater and Parkinson's. Study released today suggests the age of your groundwater source could impact Parkinson's risk due to specific geological contaminants. Black rain warning. The WHO issued a respiratory health warning for residents in Iran due to toxic compounds and black rain following strikes on oil facilities. Quick hit rapid round. The Supreme Court of India on 11th March has allowed passive euthanasia, permitting the withdrawal of life-sustaining treatment for patients in a persistent vegetative state or those who are terminally ill with no hope of recovery. This ruling was made in the case of Harish Rana, 32-year-old man who has been in a vegetative state for over 13 years due to severe head injuries. Key points. Passive euthanasia defined involves withholding or withdrawing life-sustaining treatment, allowing the underlying illness to take its natural course. Supreme Court guidelines. The court has laid down strict conditions for passive euthanasia, including assessment by two medical boards and approval from the patient family or next of kin. Living wills. The Supreme Court has recognized the legality of living wills, allowing individuals to specify their end-of-life medical treatment preferences. The Supreme Court's decision emphasizes the right to die with dignity, ensuring that patients are not subjected to prolonged suffering or futile medical interventions. Weigh yourself. Once a week on Wednesdays will give you the best information and the best chances of success. People typically eat more on weekends and burn it off during the week. So studies say stepping on the scale in the middle of the week, any time of the day, as long as you are consistent with it, is most likely to give you a true picture of what is going on. Web empty. Dust to dust. Tired of dusting? You may have yourself to blame. About 70% of the dust in your home is human skin cells. You slap off roughly 1.5 pounds of dead skin a year. That is equal to about 3.5 cups of sugar. WebMD. Statin therapy. Statin therapy for primary prevention of cardiovascular disease in adults aged 80 years and older are associated with reduced risks for all-cause mortality and new coronary events. Medscape. Outro and call to action. Which of these breakthroughs do you think will have the biggest impact? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to like and subscribe for a regular dose of medical and management news. Stay healthy and I'll see you in the next disclaimer. Thank you.